I truly believe that in the near term, there is going to be a big pump coming for all crypto assets, especially altcoins. Something like SHIB is going to go on a nice run. Now, as always, this is not financial advice, but we've been beaten down and bled out for such a long period of time now. Obviously, 2023 had started off on a great note. We had this major spike to begin the year. And ever since then, it's been dropping, right? We've been fighting against this long-term trend line. We've been fighting against, like I mentioned yesterday, inflation and interest rates and war and the SEC. There's been so many negative things that have happened this year that prices just have not been able to gain any momentum to climb and turn around and break these long-term trends. But I'll tell you what, we are getting very close to the end of the year. We are getting very close to a time where some of these times are in fact going to improve. The Fed seems to be beginning their pivot away from quantitative tightening to quantitative easing. They're going to start, backing off as far as interest rates go. It already looks like they are backing off of raising interest rates, which is a great sign that times are in fact getting better. Now, right now, there have been people that have been accumulating in these ranges. They've been, again, defending these prices. They've been building on their bag as much as they can. And you get to this point, this inflection point, where we begin to turn around, where we begin to flatten out, and then everything goes nuts. Okay. If you guys look at what happened last year to close out 2023 or 2022, I'm sorry, we went on this drop from basically, middle of October all the way down to the end of the year. And then we exploded out of it. This is the kind of move that I've been saying is completely possible as we begin 2024. I can't even remember what year it is now, guys. 2024 has this same potential to begin the year, whether it's a little bit less of a pump, whether it's more of a pump. It's really tough to say, but you got to remember the market has been so suppressed for so long. And the longer the price is suppressed, the more explosive the move to the upside can be. BTC has been gaining its dominance right now, and that happens during these portions of the cycle, okay? But then we get to this point where we hit a bull market, where we hit the Bitcoin halving, where we hit alt season, and that begins to flip. Alts gain momentum, capital flows out of BTC, and assets around the space can explode. Alts can go on their massive runs. That's where Shiba Inu has that potential again to begin climbing and never look back, at least until the next bear market, right? So those times are very swiftly approaching. I don't know right now if we're going to hit anything still here in 2023. I think it would take some pretty good news, to be honest with you. And right now, we're just not seeing it. We're down in this fire sale range. Again, this is that range that I've really been accumulating SHIB in. And we needed to be around that 5072 range. And it looks like right now, with some of the reports that we got here recently, we're not going to get back up there. Okay. At least not quite yet. Right now, it looks like we're more destined to follow this line that I drew out back from the middle of September. We're going to trend down towards the end of the year, okay? Maybe we go sideways, but right now, we just don't have that catalyst to really push us up. But really to enter 2024, I believe is that time where we get that massive spike, where we have, again, a huge push to the upside across the space, and we can start seeing the benefits of what is coming. So I appreciate you guys as always. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. I'm excited. I'm patient. All we can do right now is just wait, right? We got to be a little more patient. Again, this is the longest bear market in the history of crypto, but the market tends to mirror itself, right? Even though historically it's taken less time, the result has always been the same. And that is climbing to new all-time highs. That's what SHIB truly has in store as far as potential goes for this upcoming bull market. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.